My name is Julie Conliffe. Came to England in 1998, trying to rescue my family. I was born in a family of 8, the last born child. My father died when I was only 10 months old, and we were super poor. So we struggled a lot because soon after Dad died, my mom was kicked out of the village. So we became homeless. We struggled. This is a woman, no benefits, no nothing at all. And so she had to fight to keep all of us. So that was a struggle. She then found a job working for an amazing white woman in Zimbabwe called Auntie Maggie. So she would do, she would be a housemaid, and we would all help around the house, run to school with no shoes, and go to the kumunda is what we call it in Shona, to plow before we go to school, because we all had to chip in together. Now, after 5 years of working for Auntie Maggie, my mum got a big benefit. Auntie Maggie said if Mum worked for her for 5 more years, yes, she would be able to get the house that we lived in. The house we lived in was a ramshackle, like little shed, tent over it, but we still did it anyway. Mum got it. A few years later, guess what happened? Wild guess. Auntie Maggie died. When she died, her children decided that there wasn't an agreement because it wasn't in writing. We were kicked out of that property, homeless again, nothing at all to our name. I remember watching Ally McBeal. Did any of us watch Ally McBeal somewhere? So I used to watch Ally McBeal through the neighbor's window because we did not have a television. As I was watching that woman, something was birthed inside of me. And I thought, this is injustice. I want to fight for people like my mummy. I want to fight for people who are having their properties taken away, their rights taken away. How do I do that? We don't have money. How do we even go to university? Where do I start? But my mom started calling me Gotwe, Gweta, which means a lawyer. We had nothing. No money at all to take me to uni. But my mom helped me believe that we could do it. So I had that passion. Fast forward, growing up a few years later, my family put together money, £500, and I managed to come to Great Britain. What a miracle. I wanted to be a solicitor. I got here, I thought everything was bright. It's better in the first world, isn't it? But guess what? That was a cultural shock. I ended up sleeping in the payphone booth, red letterbox, homeless. How could I tell the people back home who had given me everything that they had, that the life that I've got is a hopeless life? How could I do that? They were believing in me. They were looking to me for hope. So how could I share that story? I couldn't. So a lot of things happened to me while I was in that payphone booth. I was raped. I went through a lot. But I don't have a lot of time. I know it's Albanian time, but I need to get off the mic. Fast forward that, where am I today? I managed to achieve my dream of becoming a solicitor in Great Britain. Thank you so much. Not only a solicitor, but an award-winning solicitor. But not just that, I also started up my own law practice. But not just that, the passion, the pain was from property, homelessness. I am now a successful property investor with properties worth over millions in Great Britain. So that place of pain is my place of purpose.